Hello everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today I'm out in the yard and I am about to plant, there's no picture, but these are citronella seeds because the mosquitoes are out and we have got to figure out a solution for them. I don't want to spray a lot of chemicals out here, indoors or outdoors, so I have decided that we're going to plant some citronella seeds to get us some citronella plants, and they're supposed to grow pretty fast, so I am going to go ahead and start getting them planted today. And so I've got my seedling mix, some starting mix, some Jiffy starting mix. That's the soil that I'm going to be using today, and I poured my soil up in my pan that I usually use. I already got my label made because I've been having problems lately with labels, and so I want to make sure that I've got my label made so that I can keep up with this and know what it is, because I've been slipping on that, y'all. I haven't been knowing what some of my plants are, and that is not good. I have to wait around to try to see what it is. A long time after you had it planted, you don't know where to put it because you don't know what it is. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to remedy that today. I'm going to go ahead first, though, and I'm going to dampen my potting mix. And I'm sure that you see the title is called Dilemma on the Homestead. Is a water dilemma on the homestead, guys. It's a very sad and it's a bad situation. I am not sure exactly what is going on, but we've been out of water for a week. Our pump went out, and when I called to have it checked on, when they finally came out to check on it, I was told that someone or something had gotten into the pump house and bent a piece that caused my motor to burn out. Y'all, burn out. So this wasn't like it was something that wore and tore. Someone or something bent a part to cause my motor to go out. And so I don't know what's going on with that, but the part had to be ordered. Then there was a problem with a lot of stuff needing to be moved from around it because, to be honest, I don't go to that pump house because it's way away from my house. And that is not a good situation either. But I've dealt with that for over 20 years now. And there has been some other dilemmas, but I've never been told that someone went into my pump house and bent something. So I don't know what's going on with that, and I don't know how long I'm going to be without water. And you can only go so long with your rainwater. Your water's going to dry up, or you're going to run out of rainwater, or if it don't continue to rain. So it's a real big dilemma for the homestead. So I just want to make you all aware of what was going on, and we're gonna keep doing what we can do for as long as we can do it, and hopefully it gets taken care of, and that we won't be having this problem again. Hopefully, that it was an accident some sort of way, and that this problem will go away. We'll be able to have our water. And it was really strange that, it was getting to the point where I was about to set up my irrigation. I was all excited about it. I told you all, go get your stuff. We're going to set up irrigation. I guess somebody said, no, you ain't finna set up no irrigation around here. But I don't want to be negative. I don't want to accuse anyone of anything. I just want to be sure that, this thing shouldn't happen. Things like this shouldn't happen. If someone done it on an accident, they should be big enough to say, oh, I messed up your messed up your pump, and, let's see what we can do to rectify this. But not just leave me just hanging, Same way if you knock the switch off and my lights go out, you know that you've knocked out my lights. Let me know. You know, it was me. I knocked your tree down, ma'am. Let me know you knocked my tree down. Don't just leave me hanging. You know, I'm a human. I'm a human being. Just come up and talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Let's just you know, discuss it. And you know, I try to treat people right, and I just want to try to, you know, people to try to treat me the same way I treat them. I don't do anything to try to hurt anyone. And if I have done something to someone, I would rather them come to me and tell me that you did something to me. You hurt my feelings. You know, don't just go and try to take revenge on you know, things that, you know, gonna cost me a lot of money, things like that. So that's all I just wanted to say about that. I just wanted to put that out there, let you all know what was going on with me on the homestead, that we are without water right now. Our pump is not working. We're hoping, they told me it would be the end of the week. The end of the week has came and gone, and no one has said anything to me about when they think that, you know, so I guess I just got to call up there every day. I don't like to call up there every day bugging people. I would think someone would say, well, you know, something happened, the part didn't come in, or we're behind, or, you know, something. But I get nothing, guys. I get nothing. So that's enough about that. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get these citronella seeds planted so that on top of everything else we had to deal with, we do not want to have to deal with these mosquitoes. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put some, I'm going to see what these seeds look like first, because I have not opened them yet. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to open up this seed packet. And there is supposed to be 100 seeds. Okay, so there is one pack in there, and this is supposed to be 100 seeds. So this is what I am going to put them in. I'm gonna try to fill all these cells because I plan to have citronella all around this house and around the garden. So now that I've got my soil sort of moist, let me put my gloves back on and see if it needs to be moistened up some more. It did. It was still, this Jiffy is sometimes pretty dry. To be honest, I like it better when I make my own, when I mix up my own. Because this Jiffy mix can be really, really dry. I ain't got all that water to be putting on there. Y'all, I am laughing, but it is not funny. It is not at all. I guess they say you laugh to keep from crying. I guess I'm laughing to keep from crying. But I started not to say anything about it, but it just kept bugging me. I was like, I gotta say something. I can't just let this just, you know, I'm just dealing with this by myself. At least somebody else can be praying for me or something, you know, just not me just having to deal with this all alone. So that'll be a good thing. All of you that have a relationship with God, believe in God and pray for me and my family in this water dilemma. But at the same time, you all need to sometimes just take a break and step back and look at your situation and realize that, you know, the things that we get used to, which I'm saying I've had this problem on and off for, like I say, over 25 years. And You know, I know sometimes it was something that, you know, it was like the pump went out. I've had new parts, new parts put on that cost a lot of money. So I shouldn't be in the middle of something, even just breaking down right now, you know, because I've had so many parts put on it. But like you say, things do wear out. Even new parts wear out. But that's not what I was told had happened. But sometimes just step back, take a look, and figure out a way to show or teach your family that sometimes if we don't have power or if we don't have water, what will we do? It's been feeling like Little House on the Prairie around here this week because we've been carrying water. We've been, you know, lifting and keep those 5-gallon buckets because those 5-gallon buckets are a big savior whenever you having problems with your water because they hold a lot of water and you can carry it, you know, pretty easily, you know, better than if you just trying to deal with your water barrel, your rain barrel. Because we have a rain barrel, but we use the 5-gallon bucket to dip water from the rain barrel. And there's the thing of having to water the chickens, having to water the garden, and have to flush the toilets. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. You have to flush your toilet and things like that. And then you purchase your water that you're going to drink. But you have to wash your dishes, all of that. So you have to figure out ways that if something happens, you will be able to still make it. You will still be able to keep your house clean, keep your garden watered, keep your chickens and your animals watered. So this has been a really rude awakening for us. And I say rude because, like, before I did not have chickens. And so now I'm having to water those chickens. And good thing I didn't have any other animals. But it is not cheap because you have to purchase more water because you have to purchase water to cook with. So, you know, if someone, you know, just, I'm gonna get off that someone thing and I'm just going to keep it on, if you have to do it, it's going to cost you. And we already have enough expenses already without having extra expenses. So learn how to survive if something goes awry, if things change suddenly, if the power goes out, if the water goes out, whatever else you use, gas, if your gas goes out, whatever you use, if it goes out, figure out ways that you can help your family to survive. You have to show them, especially if you have children, small children, you got to show them because small children don't understand. You got to tell, you know, just an example, you know, my son, I thought he would know better, but after having the rain barrel full, doing good with the rainwater, because it had been raining quite a bit, my son saw mosquitoes on top of the water. So he thought that was bad, you know, because mosquitoes, that's going to cause a lot of mosquitoes. He poured the water out. So he knows now don't do that. That's not good because, you know, I was like, my eyes were like got big. Like, you did what? But yeah, you have to teach them. Don't do certain things. Certain things we're not gonna do. But I don't want this video to be too long, and I am going to end it right here. I am going to plant these citronella seeds, but as I said, I just want you all to figure out other ways. Have a backup plan. That's what the main thing is. Have a backup plan. Because sometimes you don't know how long this thing can go on. Sometimes, you know, it can go on for a long time. And so you hope that it does not. But just in case it does, have a backup plan. Hey, you'll be feeling like you were forced to live off grid. And off grid, you know, that's not a bad thing because a lot of people are living off grid. So if it comes to that and something like that, you know, we know what to do. We know what to do. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you all learned something from this video, that you will give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to pray for the Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead water dilemma, and I will see you in the next video.